How's it going, folks? Today we're taking a look at the CORSAIR Carbide unit. This is a really popular case that we got going on right now. I didn't even know that CORSAIR made cases. I thought that they only made RAM. So let's take a look at it. Ladies and gentlemen, how's it going? Once again, I'm Nev from Nev's Tech Bits. Today we're taking a look at a CORSAIR Spec-05 Carbide. I didn't actually know that CORSAIR made anything other than RAM. I gotta say, they make some pretty good RAM. And I like what I see when it comes to RAM over here. Of course, we see the box over at the back. We get this interesting drawing of all the crud that we can put in here. Look at all the drives that we can put Sesame Street episodes onto hard. I mean, I would never pirate. I'm personally ripped, personally purchased, of course. So yeah, I'm looking forward to getting this thing open and seeing how she is on the inside. Alright, here you can see we got her out of the box. We don't have much in the way of decoration. Bit of a sleeper system. We got that one slit. I really hope there is some kind of light in there. Then again, you throw in your own RGB. This thing costs about 60 bucks. It's super light. Up here we got the USB. One port USB 3.0 and another one non-USB 3.0. I don't really know much about that. Anyways, you got the power button. You got your headset. You got your... Oh, that's an interesting, cute little reboot button. And that's where you get your microphone. Here's the fans, of course. You can pull off the side here. The side over there also comes off very easily, just with screws in the back. And over here we can see what we got in the back. It's one of those designs where the motherboard, where the power supply is supposed to sit at the bottom. As a basement dweller, that kind of concerns me a little bit, because if my basement floods, it'll hit the power supply first. And we got a little Allen key here to take care of the to open up the glass. Not glass. Is that plexi? I think that's plexiglass. Okay. Anyways, Phillips head screws all the way over here. And Aggies really wants to pull the plastic off. Okay, Aggies, grab. Wait. Okay, now pull. Oh yeah, that's the good stuff. Pull. There we go.
Come over here. Come on.
Yeah. There we go. Anyways, as we can see, yeah, that's not glass, that's plexiglass. That's plexiglass, and I am okay with that, because plexiglass means somebody won't shatter the glass. She's got a little mark on the side of her head there from, hey, look over here, Zoe. Look over here, look over here. See, she's got a little, whoop, she got a little mark here for when a little piece of glass kissed her. Unfortunately. So yeah, we stay away from the glass. Anyways, plexiglass. Very light, very nice. I like it. I like it. Okay, so Allen key. Let's take a look at the inside. We got a little box of something or other on the inside there. Oh yeah, and Aggies has the booklet here. Here, show them a little bit about the booklet, Aggies. Okay. Here. Take a look at what's inside. If you see anything cool, show it to the camera. I really like that this is plexiglass. It doesn't pick up fingerprints as well. Oh, that's beautiful. I like what I see, folks. Okay, so once again, very light, very different, very nice. Got the USB 3.0 thing. Oh, we do got a fan in the front. I wonder if that's an RGB fan. And this is where you put 1, 2, 3 other ones. So that's 5. All together. Oh, it's treasure. You found treasure.
Brother!
Okay, here you go.
Brother!
Yep, now take it out. Look, Terrence, treasure. Oh, zip ties and screws. And really long screws, huh?
Nope. That's all.
So that's everything when it comes to the unit itself. I guess now we got to get a system in here. Now, I do have, whoop, nope, that's not lost forever. Now I do have a system that I want to use in here, and right now it's the upgraded version of this. So this is a Barracuda firewall. This is a rack mounted firewall. This is a 2nd generation. So I picked this system up for $150. I thought it was going to be a third generation. It's only a second generation. I found a third generation with an i7 6th generation chip in it. Thought I'd score, but had not quite. This thing had a Pentium, I think it was a 580. I upgraded it to a Pentium i3 3220, and I swore I'd never use that chip again, but in this dire time of need, I'm going to use it. I got a Xeon chip coming because the motherboard can definitely take a lot more than this thing throws down. So one interesting thing with this new case is they got one of these outstanding screws over here. Definitely appreciate that, definitely like that. They give you an extra header unit here because it looks like they have everything already installed all over the place. I like the looks of that. I want to say that this case feels really flimsy, but at the same time, it also feels not so brittle. I've worked with big, thick cases that I felt like if I look at them the wrong way, they'd crash or they'd fall the wrong way or something. But I think that if this unit falls, it'll get a dent in it, it'll bend, it won't break. And I like that. So, of course, we got a different case. Time for a different power supply. StarTech.com. I swear to God, they're the Acme of the tech industry. But yeah, the Acme, Wile E. Coyote, everyone ordered everything from Acme. StarTech.com, the Acme of the computer industry. Now, I will admit straight up that this thing probably isn't the best. 350 watt. My goodness, it supports Intel Pentium 4. This should be perfect for me, right? I got like 6 boxes of this once my computer guru passed away one night of pneumonia, unfortunately. But with his power, we will get this thing going. Go Joe. Alright, someone's got to let me in on the secret. Why is it that we're putting power supplies at the bottom? Man, if my basement floods, we're all gonna die. But seriously, it looks like I have to put this thing in backwards. And I don't want to, because if I put this in backwards, how will people know that this power supply is made for an Intel Pentium 4? Man, this power supply smells like burning. And not the good kind of burning. Like when I would come home and smell chain smoker hanging in the air, it meant that my computer was back from my computer guru, Joe Hallburn. That's right, I could smell my computer before I could see it. It does not have that nice kind of smell. It has that factory, maybe burning a little bit of plastic in it, and that's strange because I never usually have any kind of problems with StarTech. So what I'm getting at is it definitely sucks, but it's definitely reliable. Okay, in theory, I have everything plugged in all nice. Like, let's turn it on and see if it works. Getting some... Yep, fans on. Alright, getting power. Alright, so we do got some RGB rocking in here. Can confirm. Actually, I guess we should say, we do got some R going on in here. And from the front, it makes a little bit of a decoration. From the front and the side. Yeah, the red slit, my guys. You can kind of see it from the other side. It's not a lot, but for what, 60 bucks Canadian rupees, it's not so bad. Yeah, okay, so I think I can honestly say I did not expect to get this Molex input with a power supply that advertises it works with Pentium 4s. That's for sure. Wow. Strong enough for a Pentium 4, but made for a i5 3rd generation. Seriously though, strong enough for a man, made for a woman. Is that sexist? Can you say that? Are you going to get canceled if you say stuff like that these days? One thing I really like about this case is the attention to detail on the mounts for the little itty-bitty hard drives. That is so cute. Thank goodness all the power clips seem to fit in perfectly. It's interesting, but the pegs don't exactly line up with this hard drive here. Okay, so this part kind of sucks a little bit. So in order to get that hard drive in there, I had to break off 2 of the tabs in the middle. One of the tabs at the back also broke off. I got it in here, but I can't shut the case now, I don't think. Worse than that, it's locked in there. I can't get that thing out of here now. The hard drive does not fit down there. This thing is not meant for the big hard drives at all. Now, if I'm wrong, someone drop me a line. Tell me what I'm doing wrong. But I don't think that you can fit standard hard drives in here. Okay, so I managed to get the hard drive out. I just pulled and pulled until the cheap tabs broke off. So, I really hope that there's another caddy around here somewhere. That's unfortunate. Okay, so I'm going to go with an itty-bitty 1 terabyte hard drive in here. It doesn't matter that the pegs are busted out now. Actually, what do those pegs what are they even there for if I can't fit a hard drive in here? Okay, so over here in the back, I'm about to install a new video card, and these screws that hold these cards in are not coming out unless I put pressure on them to come back. I almost wonder that I'm going to lose the thread pitch on it by using it too much, and I'm going to mess this thing up. That does feel cheap, but let's see how well it does. So check it out, here's the video card that I got. Man, this thing was supposed to be about, what, maybe 35 bucks US, but with shipping it came to about $80 Canadian. Still just about as fast as a GTX, what was it, 1030. There we go, that's what we got. We got an R7 250X, that's right. That was selling this had multiple, so it makes you wonder if he was doing this to use a mining rig. It doesn't exactly look straight. The PCB looks a little bit bent to me. So it came online. There's the windows. Anyways, one thing I want to mention, we get a power light on here, but there's no light for the hard drive, and that's something that I really like to see, just to see if the hard drive's still clicking. Here we can see I have the XFX unit in there, and she's plugged in, good to go. Now I just have to wait until the drivers get loaded to actually use it, I suppose. And for those of you interested, this video card and that CPU comes out to this kind of benchmark. Alright, so here's the system all hooked up and ready to go. If you come up to the top, you can see, you can just barely see in there, which is nice. I mean, you can put more RGB in there and it'll definitely show up. Got a bit of a fog going with how it looks. But still, pretty classy, I like it. We'll take a look at her standing up in all of her infinite glory. Single light does a lot. Once again, feels a little bit flimsy, but at the same time, the price is definitely right. All the inputs up here. I am a little bit worried about plugging something or spilling something and it getting in here, but I guess if you're spilling things on your computer, you got other things to worry about, don't you? And this is what it looks like from the back. I gotta say, I'm pleased with it. It's definitely worth the money. I had a lot of fun putting this thing together. And thanks for joining me, folks. That's what we got going on here. And I think that's pretty much it. I think I can pretty much safely end the video now. I mean, it's nice. The price is right. I didn't manage to cut myself. It used to be I could never put a computer together without getting a really bad cut. And man, you get a computer case cut, sometimes you need stitches. I know a guy that got stitches while he was making a computer, and then he called the computer stitches. Anyways, folks, that's pretty well it from me. I'm Ned from Nev's Tech Bits. Like and subscribe if you like this stuff. Now, as always, like and subscribe if you like this kind of stuff. And take care of each other, folks.